This is a live shot in downtown Denver as Lance Armstrong is about to lead the pack as a bunch of bikers head out on a little bike ride following the announcement of a new bike tour coming to Colorado.
It's a competition, right?
Yeah.
A pro competition right here in
It's going to attract some of the best in the world.
We'll follow Lance Armstrong. We have our chopper in the air, and as he takes to the streets of Denver, we will follow his every move.
Wouldn't it be cool to say I rode along beside Lance Armstrong?
Sure.
Here in Colorado?
Our producer, Chris, also rides. He rides a recumbent bike. But
That's the lazy bike.
He does ride. Anyway, hey, you know, we mentioned earlier, I like to think of myself as fashion forward.
Yes, you can call it that.
Or fashion slow-mo, as the case may be. Yeah, you like that?
I'm not sure if I like that one
I
today.
thought this was trendy.
I'm not sure.
But there's a new kid on the block. And this guy, I'm telling you what, America's fallen in love with him. Say hello to Mondo.
Hey, Project Runway, it's Mondo. And welcome to Denver. Since you're in the hood, come check out my casa. Hey, welcome. You're in my living room right now. I surround myself by a lot of color, as you can see. My mom
Yes,
gave me
it's
a hard
Denver's
time.
own Mondo Guerrera. This guy is actually amazing. I happen to know him. He's a local designer making a big splash on Project Runway. He made his debut on the national show last Thursday. Guess what? Boom! He made it through.
Wow.
He made it through to the next challenge. He tells us, quote, "I may have come off a little timid in the first episode, but trust me, this season is gonna be good."
Does he have what it takes, Chris?
You tell me. There's a picture. He was on a cover of Westward last week.
Wow.
Mondo is everywhere, and I've seen him out around town. He has his own style that's truly unique. I think he's going to go all the way.
So on Project Runway, they have to do like wacky stuff with like newspaper and all kinds of
weird
Yeah,
challenges.
yeah.
You can see him Thursday nights, Lifetime's Project Runway, and we hope he goes all the way, and we'll have him right here on the show redesigning our outfits if he wins.
Good luck, Mondo.
You know the star Michael Cera?
Yes.
Great Hollywood star. He loves Denver. He loves Boulder, even though Red Rocks nearly killed the guy. The star of Arrested Development and Juno was on David Letterman just last night. He told the crowd he went hiking at Red Rocks just last month. He lost track of time, and he got caught in the mountains after dark.
How long were you lost?
About 20 minutes. My heart was racing.
Yeah, 20 terrifying whole minutes up there he was lost. Can you believe it? He said he and his fellow hikers began to turn on each other, you know, because 20 minutes is a long time. Finally, he was rescued by some nearby hikers with lights on their helmets. Talk about your brush with death. We're glad you're okay, Michael. Hey, speaking of Hollywood, let's head out right now, live to Hollywood. My good pals out there at TMZ.com. And I'm curious, since we talked about it earlier, go ahead, Dax. Are you as big a fan of Zima drink coolers as I am? Did you ever have the Zima?
That's like the biggest girl drink ever. What are you talking about, Chris?
He calls it a girl drink. Real men drink Zimas with an umbrella on
right
the
after
top.
your apple martini. Enjoy that.
My apple teeny, yes. All right. Well, I guess you're more of a beer guy, right?
I do enjoy the beer.
Hey, I know you also love the Beatles. You got some music news for us this morning, right?
Yeah, well, talking American Idol is what I'm assuming you're talking, or are you talking John Legend?
Huh? I'm talking
Are you
music.
talking John
you tell
Legend?
me, man. Whatever music you want to talk about, you tell me.
All right, let's start with the John Legend story. Basically, one of his Grammys got broken. He posted up a picture on his Twitter page, and it's his Grammy sitting there, and the whole front side of it snapped off. And he said that, I guess this is a casualty of watching after his nephews. One of them knocked it over, snapped it in half, and so now he's hoping that maybe the Grammys will replace it, which we've reached out to them, and we'll see if that is in their contract to replace something like that. Because, you know, that's a big deal. It's your Grammy, but he's got like 5 other ones sitting around in his house unbroken, so I think he'll be fine in the long run anyway.
Wow. Oops, I broke my Grammy. You know, a Gorilla Glue will take care of that in a pinch. You know, I love the Village People. When I'm drinking my Zima, Dax, I always enjoy their gold record. Could it be a Village person's going to be on Idol?
Well, I think if it's up to Victor Willis, that would be the case. He was the one that was the cop in Village People, and he has to come forward and he said, look, I really wanted to be a judge on American Idol. I met up with the executives, we talked, and they said that I am the dark horse candidate, and that if, you know, possibly in the future they could contact me and I'll be a judge. In other words, Idol's saying no way in hell that that's going to happen.
No.
I don't think that they're going to have him on the show.
They really are shaking it up. I was really shocked. I mean, they're getting rid of everybody and starting pretty much with a blank slate.
Yeah, and you know what? Randy was very lucky. He almost got the axe too. Apparently they just wanted some connection to the old idol versus to the new idol, so that's why they kept Randy on the judging table.
All right, good to see you as always, Dax. Are you a fan of Lady Gaga?
She's very talented, yeah.
You ever seen her in concert?
No.
Oh boy, you got to see her show, Dax. Puts on a heck of a show. We got some Lady Gaga news right now. We'll see you tomorrow, Dax. Lady Gaga.
Later, man.
I'm a much bigger fan than Dax. I, of course, follow her every move.
I know you
I'm a
do.
little monster. And turns out Gaga continues to rake in the honors. The VMA nominations have come out. She snagged a record-breaking 13 nominations, including Video of the Year. It's the most ever by an artist. Show's going to air on September the 12th. By the way, I may have mentioned to you once or twice before that I've met Lady Gaga. Didn't I mention that?
Yes, it was amazing.
Yeah, I met Lady Gaga once. So,
Yes.
remember that?
Uh-huh.
That's the one with the hairy
She's
arms.
much, yeah, bigger shoulders than I remember.
Broad shoulders.
When I saw her, yeah.
Adam's apple. I didn't question. I was just thrilled to meet her. Hey, if you've ever done karaoke with Natalie, you know that she does a beautiful, beautiful Barbara Streisand. Go ahead.
No,
Come on.
not
For
on
the people
TV.
at home.
No.
Memories. Come on.
I can't do it,
At the
Chris.
corners of my mind. No? There's somebody who does an impression of Barbara. Check it out. Do you even know what that is?
It's Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston on
Yeah.
the cover of Harper's Bazaar. It's going to come out next month. Turns out she's a huge fan of Barbara, so they did a whole spread with Jennifer as Barbara. She says she's been a lifelong fan and got the pleasure of meeting her just last year.
That could have been a real or fake, because the one on the left doesn't look like Jennifer Aniston. I can tell on the right just a little
It's
bit.
amazing what they can do
Isn't
now.
it?
You know, I spend hours every evening chatting with Natalie, and we really have deep discussions.
Yes.
I'll never forget what Natalie said to me just the other day when I was talking to her.
That's what you do with my advice, huh?
No, you fell asleep on me. Not alone. Rihanna, turns out, has a snoring problem, big time. So much so that she disrupted an American Airlines flight from Miami yesterday. She was in first class, fell sound asleep, began sawing logs. So much so, the other passengers complained that it was ruining their flight.
How dare they complain?
Luckily, we're having Chanel design some bedazzled breathe right strips.
Have you ever done that, though, where you've like fallen
be just
asleep
fine.
and you wake yourself up by snoring?
Oh, yeah.
Have you done that? How
on this very
embarrassing.
show, I do it most days.
Oh, whoa. What did I...
All right. Shall we move on? Michael Jackson's mother is speaking out. She's got a brand new book out, and she says today that she knew the moment Michael Jackson was going to be big, and it's all tied to the old Maytag. Not a joke. She says she remembers the first time she knew Michael was going to be huge. As a baby, he used to dance in perfect time to the family washing machine.
Oh, my goodness.
So here now to recreate that moment, we'll go ahead and get Natalie here on a shot, if we can get a picture of Natalie.
What am I doing?
And I have some video of my wash machine.
Oh, no.
So let's see
How do
if
you dance
if
to
you
a
can
washing
dance
machine?
in time to my washing machine as Michael Jackson did. Go ahead, cue my washing machine. Good. Got it? Okay, go.
How do you dance to a washing machine?
Just shake it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
The beat is too fast.
Woo! I'm bad. I'm bad. See?
That's pretty amazing.
Why am I
I'm going to
dizzy?
try that. I'm going to put my baby by the washing machine and just see if he's got rhythm.
Find out if he's got the rhythm, yeah.